Few families, Congresswoman Cheney, have more of a Republican legacy than yours. Your father, Vice President of the United States, served in the Congress Defense Secretary, and now you and your service. And yet the vast majority of Republicans have turned against you and what your father represent. Why?
Well, I don't know that it's the vast majority. I mean, certainly it was the vast majority of my constituents. And it is the vast majority of elected Republicans, I would say, in the House. But I really do believe that the vast majority of Americans, both Democrats and Republicans, fundamentally believe in our democratic system and know fundamentally that we have to have elected officials who are responsible, who are going to do the right thing, with whom you might disagree, but who you know have the best interests of the nation at heart and in mind. And that gives me hope that we're going to come out of this moment that we're in now. But I think it's going to require people being willing to say, when I walk in to cast my vote, I'm not going to reflexively vote for the Republican. I'm not going to reflexively vote for the Democrat. I'm going to think about the challenges we face as a country and who among these candidates do I trust the most to be able to do what's necessary for our nation. And it also means we need more people to run for office. And I say that in a room where I'm sure there are many of you who have run for office, but we need many, many more to do that, because the challenge we face is we often have really bad choices. And we need to demand excellence among our elected officials. We need to demand competence and responsibility. And that means we need more candidates. So, making sure that good people run for office, good people stay in office. Too many people now are looking at the political landscape and saying, this is a mess, I don't want to be part of it, or the threats to my family are too significant. And that also is something everyone needs to stop and think about. We can't expect leaders who are up to the challenges we face if good people don't run for office. And so we really need more candidates. We really need people to put your names on the ballot and get into this fight.
Are there other Democrats you might endorse between now and next Tuesday?
Possibly, Judy. I endorsed one just now 5 minutes ago, so.
We'll keep it in the room if you tell us.
Sure.
Just a kind of a lightning round here. You've said of Republican House Leader Kevin McCarthy that, quote, he's willing to sacrifice everything for his own political gain. He's been unfaithful to the Constitution. You clearly would not be supporting him for Speaker or for Leader if you were voting on that. Who would be the right leader for Republicans in the House?
I hesitate to give any names because I don't think it would help them.